I've been working on this dining table build lately, and it's been taking up a lot of time and space in my shop. I really wanted to make a small project to give my mind a break. Recently, I picked up some carving gouges off Craigslist, and I thought I'd give them a try. I grabbed a piece of scrap walnut and a tablespoon from the kitchen for reference and traced it out on the scrap. Since my table saw was blocked by these big giant slabs of cherry on my bench, I took the piece over to my big grizzly bandsaw and cut it down to a more manageable piece there. Once I had my blank, I squared over the top of the spoon, then drew a radius to establish the scoop. I drew some reference lines and started hollowing. Apparently this guy used his gouges to carve soapstones, so they were pretty dull. So I took my gouge over to my wet grinder to touch it up. Thanks, Grizzly. With my gouge sharp, this seemed to go much faster. I used the tablespoon and some wood chips to check my progress periodically. Before I got too far down, I took the blank over to my benchtop bandsaw, thanks again Grizzly, to make the wood look more spoonish. I could have put a 1/4-inch blade on for the tighter curves, but this got the job done. After that, I put my new Shinto rasp to work. I'll put a link in the description. It's pretty cool because it has a coarse side and a fine side. Once I had the basic shape of a spoon, I went back to the gouge to get to my final depth. The hardest place to shape was where the spoon transitioned into the handle. My spoke shave couldn't get in there, the rasp was too wide, so I ended up using this flat chisel looking thing that came in the set. It worked okay. Then I went at the handle with my spoke shave, just trying to round it out. I did some light hand sanding, but tried to leave the little scallops from the gouge because I've always liked that look and I see it a lot on Instagram. And I have a letter punch set, so I marked the bottom of the spoon with a T for tablespoon just for fun. Then I rubbed some of my homemade food safe finish on it and called it done. This was a really fun project and a nice little break from the bigger project I was working on. It's far from perfect, but it was still a fun exercise. If you have any tips or tricks on spoon making from dry lumber, I'd love to hear them, so be sure to leave them in the comments section. Alright guys, that's it for me for this time. This was a fun little project, a little something to get my mind off of the tedium of the bigger table that I'm working on. Just kind of more repetitious. My mind was going a little numb. And this was just a nice little break. This is my first spoon I've ever carved, and I gotta say, spoon carving is a lot harder than it looks. To get really consistent, beautiful, just kind of results. This is a little bit more rustic than I had envisioned in my head, but it was a fun exercise and a lot of appreciation for all you spoon carvers out there. There is going to be a video on the live edge cherry slab book matched table. It's going to be a really cool steel base. I've got a new tool in the shop for cutting metal that I'm really excited about. Yeah, if you're not already subscribed, go ahead and hit that button down below and let me know what you guys think in the comments section. To keep up with more up-to-date things from my day-to-day in the shop, be sure to follow me on Instagram. That's where I post a lot of like these table build shots, so you can kind of follow the progress there. And yeah, until next time guys, I'm Will Walker. This is the William Walker Company Project channel, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.